In the video titled PI Expert, How to Generate Your Power Supply Design, Part 1, we showed you how to use the design wizard to provide specification inputs and generate a design. In this video, Part 2, I'll show you how the design wizard can be used to optimize for your best set of solutions. Designing a power supply is a complex process with many design options and parameters. The ability to optimize your design schematic during this process is key. Before PI Expert shows your final design, it takes you to the optimization window. We've provided a number of inputs, but many other possibilities have yet to be provided. Some parameters may not be available beforehand, for example, like the number of secondary windings. PI Expert simplifies this for the user. The optimization window helps you cut down on the thousands of designs possible to just the top solutions that meet the specification requirement. And you can specify how many of the top designs to show. For example, I'll reduce this from 6 to 5. For those top 5 solutions, you can define various cores. For example, you can start with EFD 10 and then end with EFD 15. And PI Expert will iterate through all of those cores. For NS main range, the secondary number of turns, PI Expert will iterate from the min to the max. It's as simple as that. PI Expert will set these up by default to reasonable selections, so I'm just going to leave them as is. Advanced settings. This provides some additional levers to constrain the optimization and set priorities to the optimization objectives. For example, we could change the switching frequency range, the mins and the maxes. We could change the VOR, flux density, primary turns, etc. An interesting point here is we can also tune the design based on our objectives for the design. For example, we can do a very high efficiency design where cost is maybe not as much of a concern, but we do want a very constrained volume as well. We can also, for example, go for a reasonable efficiency solution with a much lower cost and an okay volume. If we want, we can go back to restore the defaults. Click OK, and PI Expert starts optimizing the possible design solutions. Within just a few seconds, PI Expert comes back with the full solution set. You can see in the optimal solutions window the top solutions that PI Expert has generated. So it gives you multiple options here, and you can choose among those for your design. There are various trade-offs. You can see the various fields here, the device, output tolerances, efficiency. You can even change the fields that are visible, for example, and you can see those here. Why don't we pick the design with the best possible efficiency among these? I'm going to pick the 88.98 solution 3 and just hit OK. What you'll see now is that the tool has loaded the design that I selected. There are thousands of design possibilities that meet a given specification, and PI Expert will help you get to those that best meet your requirements. Through just a few prompts for various design parameters, you'll generate and optimize a working design. And PI Expert provides you the flexibility to perform modifications and customizations as needed once you've generated your design. To get started on your design today, visit power.com.